I'm glad we watched this. This was.
She just gave him the cue to go.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Go.
Vampiyaz. It'll make you seem racist. Vampiyaz. Where she's at?
Vampires. Alright, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Vampires. Bitch, I said I'm handling it!
We can't explain what causes us to subject ourselves to such poorly made,
brain-damaging,
schlock value entertainment on purpose for our own amusement.
All we can do is support each other.
The dead come to life and are looking for blood in this terrifying tale of revenge and sacrifice. 8 years after Jakeem gets out of prison, he returns to his old neighborhood to seek revenge against the gangsters who have set him up. But things have changed, and a new darkness preys the streets. The ghetto is alive with the dead, and the feast is just beginning.
What, you gonna go buy a truckload of sunblock and chill at the beach?
That's funny. No.
So Vampiyaz, spelled V-A-M-P-I-Y-A-Z. So we've got what looks like a really cool cover here. We've got this guy who looks angry. We have a digitally inserted vampire tooth, and there's of course bats. And I think those are bats.
I like how they, if you look, all of them have like this white outline around them.
The further away they get,
the worse they get.
The worse they look. So the cover, I mean, this cover makes me excited to watch this movie.
They know they can come up with their own names, right?
Why is he wearing gloves?
So he doesn't get fingerprints and you go to
No one
jail.
else is wearing gloves. Oh, I got so excited for half a second. The token white guy is Chris Farley.
No, Fraley.
The back, however, not so much. It looks extremely just low budget and like horrible. This is the exact opposite of this. This is exciting. This is just makes me not want to watch the movie.
It flips to boring because you have all this like it's poorly photoshopped, ridiculous name, and you're like, okay, this could be fun, and then you flip to the back, you're like, oh, cookie cutter vampire movie.
Right. And just if we have any indication of the movie by the back images here, I have no idea what the story's about. So
I think it's girl jumps on dude.
Okay.
Man holds gun in red room.
Yes.
I think
red
that's
room, maybe.
And she looks like she's about to get revenge for something.
On this picture. Whatever this picture did to her.
This out of focus lady right here.
And then she's going to jump on that guy. That's the guy she wants revenge on.
Yeah.
It's coming together nicely. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Special 4-day rental.
Excellent. How long have you had it now?
Well, I mean...
2004?
Yeah, dude.
You ready to do this? What's wrong with you, man? You alright? Sure you don't got a gun? I ain't got no weapon. I don't need no weapon. Yeah, I was serious when I found the gun.
So just real quick, just so we can get this out of the way, we are obviously 4 very super whiteys watching the genre of black exploitation. So we just want to, I don't know, I got my street cred, I think speaks for itself. I grew up in the lily white suburbs near Oakland, California. So I've heard rap music on the radio.
There you go.
So I'm okay.
Yeah.
But we just
You've
want
got a strong background.
Yes, we just want to make sure that we don't, we want you to all to know that we're not racists at all. We don't condone racist acts. We don't condone any sort of racist language or film or anything like that. Any sort of performances, that kind of thing. So we just want to get that out of the way first.
I love fried chicken.
Like, oh man, I love when you unlock the safe.
You unlocked that safe so good!
You know what, instead of impersonating the black, I'm just gonna drink.
Did you say a black? Dustin, would you like to summarize this movie?
I would love to. 2 people are criminals, and they are learning how to crack safes. One of them, in particular,
he has a stethoscope. So they go and they steal Mardi Gras beads from Ralph from A Christmas Story.
What? The one white guy in the movie and they make him look like an idiot? Well, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, what a big surprise.
It's Easter weekend.
Okay.
No,
You know who that is? That's the
animated.
kid from Christmas Story who's grown up.
His animated in that.
It's a pink nightmare.
And they call these papers, by the way. So they steal the papers, and then Ralph needs to take a big shit out of his lacy panties. You can see it from the backside.
Faggot motherfucker.
Don't hurt me, please don't hurt me.
You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me?
Don't hurt me.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Fuck you. And then they drive away. They're trying to escape, and they run over a lady in their car.
Oh, now you don't got shit to say.
Did he die?
He said I was garbage. Fuck you. You are garbage. And you're stupid on top of it. You fucking call me stupid. Don't fucking call me stupid.
What? The sped up film?
As if this night couldn't get any worse.
And so they stop, and the guy in the passenger's seat gets out. Right?
The driver wanted to check if she was okay.
Right, so the driver gets
he
out.
has a heart.
And Jakeem.
Jakeem
is our main
is
character.
the driver.
Yes.
He gets out to check on the lady. She's dying.
Fuck that bitch. Now, nigga, get up. Come on, man. Fuck this bitch. Please, man. We got the fucking money.
So he's trying to check on her, trying to call for help, and then his friend's like, no, we ain't got time for this blah.
No way they'll link you to this crime now.
What?
Somebody called the cops.
And
She's a vampire, so she's fine.
so she'll bite him, and he's gonna become a vampire.
No, he's gonna go to prison,
Oh.
and then he's gonna get out, and then movie.
What?
So they just arrest the guy who's shot bleeding next to a girl who's been run over bleeding. And then we move on.
Because they must
Makes
be
sense.
guilty of something.
Obviously.
Why?
Why would they be guilty of something stupid?
And then
They fucking scared, man. You gotta be better than that, nigga. Fuck!
so then the next shot is him in prison, and it's completely empty. There's no one else in the prison.
He's the only prisoner.
He's the only
He's the
prisoner.
only prisoner.
In Russia snow.
All of the
Prisoner
doors
zero.
are open. There's sandbags on the ground.
It looks like Russia.
But the
It was
exit
snow.
side is still lit, which is weird.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then the next scene is 8 years later.
What an awkward shot. Like, why? I mean, he's dressed for
Wait,
Cheryl.
yeah, he put pants on for Cheryl? Cheryl, we're assuming, is a prostitute,
I
right?
make phone calls and fully clothed. That's just a thing with me.
Yeah.
So first he tries to call his dad. He calls his sister, wants to talk to his dad, and his sister, we don't know what she said, but she,
Okay.
right, she
What do you
hangs up.
think she said?
I'm not into it.
Giant flies going by?
I got out today. Did you guys get my letter? Can I speak to this please? Look, just let me talk to that. You don't.
Thank you. We know what's going on the other end of the phone.
Family struggles.
Jakeem, Daddy ain't no wanna talk to you ass no more.
And Jar Jar Binks?
No, she's half Asian in the movie, is what I imagine. It just sort of happens when you. It's a melting pot, America.
With the flashlight to stars, solar power to shine inside and make the darkness depart.
So then he starts following. Gosh, darn it! I keep
Vanquisha.
Vanquisha. So he kind of stalks Vanquisha, and he tries to play it off like he's looking for a different address, but he's like, Vanquisha, where is 124 Main Street?
Wait, and she's crippled.
125.
And she's crippled from the accident.
She is crippled from the accident.
Yeah.
She's in a wheelchair.
Yes.
Like right in his back too.
Clean your lens.
Also hold the camera up.
Yes.
That's the
Did you tell me about
125 Main Street.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Then what happens next?
His partner who ran away somehow became a vampire and wants him for a job.
Because of
His
that.
partner went to count the loot. And it just so happens that a vampire,
Hooker
very aggressive
did it.
salesperson vampire, prostitute, please prostitute.
How you doing?
I'm doing all
You
right.
trying to have a date?
Nah, I don't want no date.
Come on,
I ain't no
come on.
trick.
He jumps into a random car and then she's just hiding in the back seat.
A car that is open with the key in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Which, as we know from the Blade movies, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Twilight, it's the ultimate vampire.
I haven't seen Twilight.
Really? Oh, well, that's how vampires catch people in Twilight. Is a car that's
Bait
open
car?
with a key in it.
Bait car?
Bait car. They do it just like cops. Bait car. You didn't know? I thought everyone knew. I mean, it was very clear in the books.
Common knowledge, Steven.
It was clear in the books. I mean, they went over it. I mean, one of the whole movies was about bait car.
It was in True Blood. It's a
Yeah.
brilliantly written show.
So his partner is now a dreadlock vampire. He doesn't want to be a vampire, or he says he doesn't want to be a vampire anymore. So he needs an amulet, and Jakeem is like the only safe cracker he knows.
What you gonna go buy a truckload of sunblock and chill at the beach?
That guy's just rubbing the hand.
Oh God, he's like pushing it backwards.
That will lift this fucking curse off of me. I don't want to be a vampire no motherfucking more. And it's this amulet.
They took the
It's
motherfucking
a
out of the
highly guarded safe with a timer on it. Kind of like that last job we did.
Yeah, we all know how that turned out.
It's also in a highly guarded
What's in
safe
it?
on a
Yeah, I don't want to fuck
What's
With
in
a
it
timer
for
on
me?
it.
Locked.
So somehow he gets Jakeem to crack the safe to get that amulet out.
Which in the process, Jakeem doesn't react to a firefight and goes deaf.
He's deaf because he has a gun go off near his ear, and then he's just cracking the safe while people are just shooting the shit out of each other next, like right next to him.
Oh, you a brave motherfucker, I see. Yo, back over that tape. What's up?
You shot him in the head! You don't need a follow-up!
It's called double tap. Have you seen Zombieland? He's not.
He's not that deaf.
He's lying too?
He just.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
just
there
reacted.
it is. There it is. There's one reaction to this.
What? Is he get his dick out?
No, that was his ass. What? What? No!
That shit.
It's piece of ass!
Oh god.
No, that is, he grabbed that out of his ass.
Oh my God.
That can't be real, right? We're not seeing that.
That's why he's wearing the gloves.
Literally.
No, his partner literally
Yeah.
pulls a gun out of his asshole, which is covered in Jiffy.
He
He still has shit.
He
on
Jiffy
it.
lube.
Well, no, guys, he keeps a lot of stuff up there. He's got a peanut butter sandwich for later, and the little bit of that Jiffy just got on the gun, just a little bit on the chamber there.
Those cheap bags, they're gonna last up.
Jakeem steals the amulet, and then he's wearing it around his neck, bravely.
Out in the open.
He's like, oh, look at me, I got this amulet.
Got some bling.
And so all the other vampires are like, hey, there he is. Let's go get that amulet. So they chase him, and it's a beautiful chase scene, by the way.
It was probably that. I'm just gonna say that chase scene and subsequent knocking him down was the best part of the movie. I should check the street before crossing.
Because we have no permits to close.
Oh, another white guy.
Another white guy.
Up. Push him over.
Give me that back. Give me the ram horns, man.
He spent more time stealing the bike.
They would have caught up to him.
Yeah.
Gear? I don't know about gears. How do you ride a bike?
Why do you have it 210?
Damn it! He's like 10 feet away. He got 10 feet on the bike.
And he just threw it.
And those vampires are still like a mile behind him.
I only ride DMX bikes. So they interrogate him by throwing baseballs at him.
Very far to the right.
Yeah, both times.
Up and to the left.
Yeah. Just a bit outside.
Missed it by that much.
Huh? Nothing? Okay, here we go. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Woo!
So anyway, they go to the vampire's house, which is a place that has a pink champagne room, and the windows are covered in garbage bags.
With scotch tape.
With scotch tape.
How we rock, keep the local disc shotgun. It don't stop.
The vampire hunters are dying left and right, regardless of how many crucifixes they have,
Spraying
garlic, holy water,
corn syrup everywhere.
Hawaiian punch and corn syrup all over the
everywhere.
It was a really mess. It was just a mess.
But then, so as Jakim's going through the place, he finds the holy water, finds garlic, puts on a bunch of crucifixes, and then suddenly they affect his buddy.
Well, see, I think because all the vampires that attacked the vampire hunters did so from behind, and they, you know, it was like, whoop, gotcha.
Oh, like, oh, we can't
and,
see.
And the crosses are on their front. So Jakim does the right thing. You can see him. He slings one around his back.
Yeah,
So
he puts them like all around.
Covered 360.
Ah,
360 cross.
Like some sort of crucifix poncho. Khalil set up a trap for Jakim by putting a timer to stop a bomb under his wheelchair-bound girlfriend to go off in a safe, so he'd have to crack it in under a minute to save his girlfriend. But he failed, and it resulted in the best movie the best scene in the entire movie.
You owe me.
What?
Stop.
I know it was you.
She just lifted off the ground.
Yes! That's what I've been waiting for.
Thank you, movie. This bomb went off, and smoke propelled the wheelchair 4.5 inches off the ground, and then a single blood splatter hit the camera.
So he ends up fighting his buddy, and his buddy, did we ever find him?
I don't know his name. I think that was Vampiro in the credits. But no one says it.
Right. No one ever says it.
In fact, I don't think they ever said his name. He called him B a couple times.
Yeah,
but they called each other
more
B.
than a couple.
I think we only knew Jakim.
Khalil?
Oh, yeah.
Khalil.
That's
right.
Khalil.
You made a reference to
like the
local
water
company.
brand.
Don't want to fucking listen to nobody. Fucking Khalil.
So anyway, he's fighting Khalil. Khalil's like, give me that amulet, motherfucker. And so Jakim throws the amulet at him, and all of us were like, what the fuck is happening?
Drum guarantee with the holy water.
We don't even get a smoke effect? Oh, you put a cross on it.
Oh, he's sneaky.
Uh-oh, the somewhat last light of the day is...
Hey, here, take this.
Shove this up where your gun used to
Shove it, just that's such a half-hearted
like vampires.
I told you not to cross me.
Yeah! Yeah!
And that's it.
Oh, he's still there. He's just tired. Oh, he found his hat. He found his hat.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
Right? Yeah! It is time for a smoke after all that vampire talk. We were joking about this, but I think this is our first recommendation, right?
It was
Unanimous recommendation.
Even though nothing happened, it was fun
Because the parts that happened were great.
Yeah.
It was, you mentioned it, which we'll probably talk about this in maybe like an extras episode, but Project Nightmare, which we all watched and is a favorite of mine after you showed me.
That's what we used to watch these movies for fun. Now we have a show, now it's work.
Yeah. Well, no, but so Project Nightmare has these massive expanses of boring where nothing happens, but when these little parts happen, it makes every part of the movie worth it because you sat through this 10 minutes of boring, but it's this beautiful fucking moment of ridiculous.
It's this great quid pro quo where it's like, okay, we're gonna do 20 minutes of shit, but these next 5 minutes are gonna totally make up for that.
Yeah, like.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. I have a severe vampire problem here. You gotta help me out.
This is what that felt like. Like, we had to sit through so much boring bull crap, but when those little moments happened, like, oh my god, like we sat through so much, but then fucking when Jakeem got back to his vampire friend's apartment after stealing the amulet and he couldn't hear, and just the resulting conversation of him like, give me the amulet. Yeah. I got it handled, bitch. And it's just like it's so great.
Right, first, give me the amulet. What? Give me the amulet, I'll give you the money.
Motherfucker, I can handle it. I know this shit ain't funny.
Give me the amulet.
I am handling it, bitch.
This is really a part of the movie.
So it was a scene that was meant to be funny in the movie, but it was so bad. Like, we weren't getting the comedy that they were trying to get across. We were just laughing at how bad the scene was.
Exactly. Like, that was funny to the guy who wrote it.
Yes.
It was boring to general audiences.
It was probably hilarious on set when they filmed it.
And then to us, we're laughing because we're like, this shit is still going on.
I'm handling it, bitch. Give me the fucking money. The amulet first, and then I'm gonna give you the money.
It seems like this wasn't scripted. They just set them up with like, this is what's going on.
Here's what happens. You pull the gun out of your ass. Now you have an amulet. You want some money.
Go.
I'm waiting for them to pull the sketch pad out. Amulet.
No, but to be honest, this is an official B-movie support group. We survived it and we recommend it.
Watch it.
This movie will give you sections of boring that are worth crap, but the brilliance that happens is just so damn brilliant. I mean, even the scene of the vampire hunters getting together, we were laughing because we knew it was going to end with something stupid. And then you totally called it, which is like, fuck this shit. And they walk out. What?
That's just how the director ended the scene. He's like, fuck this shit, we're done filming for today.
Yeah, exactly.
We got it. We got
like, what? He wants me to say, okay, fuck this shit.
I don't give a fuck.
So around the table,
go.
You suggested?
Yes.
Yeah? What was your favorite part?
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair?
Sit down with your friends and enjoy this movie. My favorite part has got to be where he brings the amulet and he's deaf, and they just spend 2 minutes trying to get across some sort of deal of give me the amulet, give me the money, I'm handling this shit.
What? A total recommendation from me, completely 100%. Watch this, it's hilarious. Wheelchair / chase scene where he throws the bicycle. That is mine.
This is grab your friends, watch this movie. My favorite scene is, again, when he's deaf and he's actually breaking into the safe, which we should mention it's the same goddamn safe in all three safe sequences.
Same safe and probably the same house.
The same safe that you could just pick up and carry off and not even worry about breaking into it. But he's sitting there and there's literally people within his line of sight shooting that he just ignores.
So I don't want to make myself horrible, but didn't this feel like Tyler Perry wrote a vampire movie?
Keep the local disc jockey hip hop on the block, copping shit that we drop. It don't stop and it won't stop. Non-stop and we keep rocking and beat dropping. Watching the streets and deal shopping how we rock. Keep the local disc jockey hip hop on the block, copping shit that we drop. It don't stop.